Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine at home. Students, during this current situation, we all know that we need to stay at home to be safe. So stay at home and stay safe. Now students, in this video, I am going to discuss with you about editorial letters. Which letters are called editorial letters and how to write editorial letters. What are the steps about this all? So students, my first question is, what is an editorial letter? Here you can see I have written a letter written to a newspaper, magazine or other periodical about issues of concern to readers usually intended to be published in the paper or periodical. Those letters are called editorial letter. So you can see here I have given another option. Or letters to the editor are usually a type of short communication that can be written on any topic that attracts the attention of the readers. So from these definitions we can get to learn that editorial letters are written to the editor of any newspaper or magazine to bring the attention of the concerned authority about a particular issue which need to be solved. Now, you see I have written here what steps should be followed to write an editorial letter. Here I have written first rules or format. So first you have to write the sender's address on the top at the left hand side, and this will contain house number, sector, city. After that you have to write the date. Same in the left hand side. For example, I have written here 13 June 2020. So you have to write the date on which you will write the letter. Number 3, receiver's address. So it will contain the editor, name of newspaper, city. Same, you have to write the receiver's address also in the left hand side. After that you have to write subject. Here you have to mention the problem in 6 to 8 words, and the subject will also have to be written in the left hand side. After that you have to write the salutation, either sir or madam, in the left hand side. So here I have written a note. You can see, if you are not sure about the gender, then always write sir. Then you have to write the body of the letter, and you have to write maximum 3 paragraphs, and in those 3 paragraphs first you have to write introduction, then content, then conclusion, or minimum 2 paragraphs. It's up to you. So if you write 2 paragraphs, then in those 2 paragraphs, in the first paragraph you have to write the introduction plus content, and then in the second paragraph you have to write conclusion. In the introduction part you have to introduce yourself and the problem briefly. Then you have to write the main content in the second paragraph, and there you will write the causes and effects of the problem. Then in the last part you have to write the conclusion, and in the conclusion part you have to write some suggestions for solving the problem. After that, thanking you, then yours faithfully or truly, then put your signature, then write your name. Here I have given a note. You can see, when not mentioned in the question, always write XYZ or ABC, etc. Don't write your own name. After that you have to write the designation. So now I will show you 2 examples of editorial letters. Here you can see I have written one question. Write a letter to the editor of the Times of India complaining about the nuisance created by the use of loudspeakers. You are Piyush Sharma, a resident of Sector 15, Basundhara Enclave, New Delhi. So here you can see I have written first the sender's address, Sector 15, Basundhara Enclave, New Delhi 110096. Then the date 13 June 2020. Then the receiver's address, the editor, the Times of India, New Delhi. Then the subject regarding the indiscriminate use of loudspeakers. Then I have written the salutation, Sir. Then I have started the letter. I am Piyush Sharma, a resident of Sector 15, Vasundhara Enclave, New Delhi. I would like to draw the kind attention of the concerned authorities towards the indiscriminate use of loudspeakers through the columns of your esteemed daily. So it is the introductory part. Now I will show you the main content. Nowadays, the use of loudspeakers at religious places, political gatherings, marriages, etc., has become a very common sight. The organizers of these events do not bother to turn off the loudspeakers after the stipulated time. In a lot of cases, the use of loudspeakers continues till late in the night. This creates a lot of nuisance and disturbance for a lot of people, especially students and senior citizens. So students, it is the main content of my letter. Now I will show you the concluding part. I would want the authorities to look into this matter and put stricter rules in place. They must ensure that the use of loudspeakers does not continue after the stipulated time is over. Their efforts in this regard would be much appreciated by one and all. Thanking you, yours truly, Piyush Sharma. So students, you can see here I have written the concluding part with suggestions for solving the problem. Now I will show you another example. Number 2, write a letter to the editor of a local daily regarding the condition of bad roads in your locality. So now I will show you how I have written this letter. So here you can see first I have written the sender's address, which is A 2/678 Sector 10 Ashoka Enclave, New Delhi 110076. Then I have written the date 13 June 2020. Then I have written the receiver's address, the editor, the pioneer, Bahadur Shah Zafar Marg, New Delhi. Subject regarding the bad condition of roads in our colony. Now I have written the salutation, you can see, Sir. Now I have started the letter. I am Prakash Kumar, a resident of A2/678 Sector 10, Ashoka Enclave, New Delhi. I would like to draw the kind attention of the concerned authorities towards the bad condition of roads in Ashoka Enclave through the columns of your esteemed daily. So you can see in both the letters, in the introductory part, I have introduced myself, then I have written about the problem briefly, and then the main content. The roads are in bad condition with open potholes, due to which the vehicles are not able to move freely. During the rainy season, water gets collected in these holes, due to which many accidents take place. The roads are broken due to indiscriminate digging of roads from time to time. The residents of our colony have suffered a lot in the past few months. So students, you can see in both the letters, in the main content, I have written about the problem in detail. Now, the concluding part. I would request the concerned authorities to look into this matter and take immediate action. They must ensure that the roads are safe and smooth for the easy movement of traffic and for the safety of the people. Their efforts in this regard would be much appreciated by one and all. Thanking you, yours faithfully, Prakash Kumar. So you can see students, in both the letters, in the concluding parts, I have given suggestions for solving the problem, and then I have concluded the letter by writing thanking you, and after that yours faithfully, or you can write yours truly also. Then I have written the name of the sender. So in this way you can write editorial letters.